ready to conquer fear, these 50 powerful quotes will guide you step by step. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Mark Twain. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. To dare is to lose one's footing momentarily. Not to dare is to lose oneself. Soren Kierkegaard. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. Eleanor Roosevelt. Fortune favors the brave. Virgil. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Steve Jobs. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Winston Churchill. The greatest test of courage on earth is to bear defeat without losing heart. Robert Greene Ingersoll. Man cannot discover new oceans unless he has the courage to lose sight of the shore. Andre Gide. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. Oscar Wilde. Bravery is the capacity to perform properly, even when scared half to death. Omar N. Bradley. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, "I will try again tomorrow." Mary Ann Radmacher. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Bruce Lee. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Anais Nin. A ship is safe in harbor, but that's not what ships are for. John A. Shedd. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. Nelson Mandela. Confront the dark parts of yourself and work to banish them with illumination and forgiveness. Your willingness to wrestle with your demons will cause your angels to sing. August Wilson. Courage is being scared to death, but saddling up anyway. John Wayne. True courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to proceed in spite of it. Anonymous. The important thing is this: to be able at any moment to sacrifice what we are for what we could become. Charles Dubois. Courage is like love. It must have hope for nourishment. Napoleon Bonaparte. Without courage, wisdom bears no fruit. Baltasar Gracian. Courage starts with showing up and letting ourselves be seen. Brené Brown. You cannot swim for new horizons until you have courage to lose sight of the shore. William Faulkner. Fear defeats more people than any other one thing in the world. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Go forth and face the shadowy future without fear and with a manly heart. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. With courage, you will dare to take risks, have the strength to be compassionate, and the wisdom to be humble. Courage is the foundation of integrity. Mark Twain. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. Muhammad Ali. The greatest act of faith some days is to simply get up and face another day. Amy Gatliff. Be courageous. Challenge orthodoxy. Stand up for what you believe in. Amal Clooney. A hero is someone who has given his or her life to something bigger than oneself. Joseph Campbell. Courage is the commitment to begin without any guarantee of success. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. E. E. Cummings. What would life be if we had no courage to attempt anything? Vincent van Gogh. The secret to happiness is freedom, and the secret to freedom is courage. Thucydides. Be bold, and mighty forces will come to your aid. Basil King. Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. Martin Luther King, Jr. Don't let the fear of losing be greater than the excitement of winning. Robert Kiyosaki. Fearlessness is not the absence of fear, it's the mastery of fear. Arianna Huffington. Courage is grace under pressure. Ernest Hemingway. We must build dikes of courage to hold back the flood of fear. Martin Luther King, Jr. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. The question isn't who is going to let me, it's who is going to stop me. Ayn Rand.